Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. Has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Yeah, one of the occasions of the season, and in an atmosphere to match it. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. It deserves much more than that, Peter. Here's hoping.
So it's down to business here. He's in space and looking for options. Going through. That intervention was very necessary. Get that clear. Saihi. Has a hit! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Ajax are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Ajax give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? He's got away. He's got the ball glued to his feet. The defence can get it clear. That's been won straight back. Clearance and very necessary. Ajax have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
By a lack of accuracy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Plays it long. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Time to deliver. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cleared without complication. Forward it goes. Ajax scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Gets good distance on it. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he heaves it forward. And now they can launch a counter. And it's got through. He's left his man. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It is over the line. Gets it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Is it in? It's a good foot in there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It out wide, gets it, and now what? Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Floats one over. He's picked him out. Chance to shoot. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Ajax, and the semi-final reaches halfway. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Ajax in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. Aimed long and direct. Saihi looks to clip it forward. Get a throw in. Swung over. And he just whacks it away. Shapes the shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's gone for a throw-in. Hoists it high. Here it comes. It's gone a long way up and away. Well, they can break here. Looking for space out wide. Hits one! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Ajax take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Forward it goes. Some good stubborn defending there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Big chance, corner. And it's been taken short. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity.
Ziyech gets through on his own. Hits one! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked complete.
Has a pop! No, that's just wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sahihi. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
And he's there to cut it out. Ball kick. And here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Sahihi just brushed off the ball there, lobs it in gently. He's got away. Sahihi hits it. it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out to the left it goes. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. A real chance to break. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well weighted. He's had a go! It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Played back in. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Saihi. Breaks on here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's had a shot! And he's steered it beyond the post. And time is up. Surely the best preparation for the final. A thumping win in the semi. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.
So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof as we've moved on a stage. There is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year. A feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's Batshuayi. Wanyama. Batshuayi. Now it's Kane. Hoists it high. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tadic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Saihi. Blint. Saihi.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Tadic. Batshuayi displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Wanyama.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Kane. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's why he certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Saihi. Could move up a gear here. Shoots! Goal! Ajax! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Ajax draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Out to the left it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. Dyer. Ericsson. Rose. Now it's Kane. Now a chance to break. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Ericsson. Now it's Batshuayi. Saihi. Played out to the right. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Rose. It's come loose. And it's Kane. Kane. Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi plays a clever pass. It's a loose ball. Danny Rose has been caught there, it's a foul. Looking to break out here. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Batshuayi gets wrestled off the ball. Ajax have it back and they can go again. Tadic, he's slid it through, he's had a shot! It's got through. The shot's on! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Ajax clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Ajax head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Ajax going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Eriksson. Dyer plays it out to the flank, and it's Batshuayi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a decent-looking cross. Away from immediate danger. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Throw-in.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Nice touch. Now can he finish? Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Eriksson. Crunching tackle. Complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Banyam. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's been paid to a promising move. Foyt plays it out to the wing. And it's Kane. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Out wide to the right. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he'll be seen.
Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Dele Alli. What a throw in. Saihi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Gets good distance on it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
A real chance to break. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets it back. Batshuayi. And that has put paid to that. Now the counter. He's off on a marauding run. Can he finish? Back of the net! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So that's two now without reply. Foyt. Dele Alli. Dyer. Walker-Peters. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pushes it out wide. A lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Swept in. Can he finish? Aimed long and direct. Batshuayi not easily shrugged off the ball. Walker-Peters. Wanyama. Dyer. And it's Kane.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Saihi. Sanchez goes looking. Batshuayi. He's got through. Now it's Kane. Kane. And that will be the final act. Ajax felt they had to win at home, and win they did. It is they who take the initiative and head on to opposition territory on the front foot. Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course, there are minor conditions attached. As with all of these things, 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Gets it back. Ajax boast this incredible record, a 100% success rate away from home.
It's phenomenal what they're doing at the moment, and it's been a great road trip so far. I just can't envisage them going through the whole season without dropping away points. Don't get me wrong, it'd be great to see, but surely it won't happen.
Boots it to safety. Ajax are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. And the flag has stayed down. Hoists it high. And that will go straight through to the keeper. Blint. He's in, surely! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now, can he cap it? Looking to shoot! That's a throw. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's got through. Aimed long and direct. Dashing forward at pace. Played into space out wide. It's always going to be the keepers. Now the counter. It'll be a throw-in. He's got away. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Over to the left. That's been won straight back. And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. Played back in. Shoots! Goal! Ajax! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Has a shot! This could fall anywhere. Danger averted for now. Plays it back. Well read, he's sorted that out. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now a chance to break. Sahi. Can he finish? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
To safety. Turns and goes back. And now the breakaway. It's a promising ball. And he's on his way! Just the keeper to beat! And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And the counter is on. Ajax desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Chills one in. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Good clearance and very necessary. Lint plays it forward. It's up looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. However, they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Ajax take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ajax in control at half-time, 2-0. Already up and running for the second half. Can he finish? They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Aimed long and direct. He's got options out wide, going through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Cleared without complication. And it's got through. And the ball is out of play. Battles to win it back. Plays it out to the wing. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Looks to clip it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the through ball is intercepted.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
good interception. Back into the middle. Fine defending there. It's being played forward. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Away from immediate danger. Gets it back. Safawi. Ajax may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Could try cutting inside here. He's got away. Timely intervention. Managed to get it away. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Lint goes looking. Safawi. Help's available out wide. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill there. And he's whipped it in low. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Well, they could break here. He's found his man. Chance to break. Yes, he is offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Ajax. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
This is promising. Can he put it away? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So not long left in this now. It cannot be long now. Their crowning moment is imminent. A real chance to break. Out wide to the right. Going through. Oh, that's neat. Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Breaks on here. He's gone for it! And he should have made it 4. Knocks it away. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's that. Ajax have done it. It is their day of Eredivisie glory, their coronation as the kings of the Netherlands. And now the formal coronation. Acknowledgement of the best team through a long, demanding campaign. So much hard labour, and now so great a reward. Well, hello, good evening to everybody. You are joining us for semi-final action. It is a pleasure to have you with us. Expectation levels are rising. The atmosphere really something here. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So just one more step for a date with destiny. Few games come bigger than this one.
Yeah, and the first leg of a semi-final, you can't guarantee passage into the final, obviously, just yet. But you can make life quite hard for yourself, Peter, second leg. So you've got to expect it to be tight and tense. This atmosphere sounds perfect for the occasion. And it's a case of releasing your best now and just finding a stronger edge, letting the opposition know what you're all about. And it's going to be tough next time round too.
Well, we're on the way. PSV and Ajax. Dutch football doesn't get too much bigger than this. It is a fabulous atmosphere. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lozano, forward it goes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zayek. Oh, great ball! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Saihi. Hoists it high, and it's got through. The referee has given a corner. Played it short. Lozano went in strong and he took the ball. Danger averted for now. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's being played forward. It's a loose ball. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Lozano.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
PSV get it back again. Surely! Sees it out of harm's way. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Timely intervention. A real chance to break. Here it comes. He's got away. Oh, real chance! Aimed low and direct. Pushes it out wide. Looking for space out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Hurls himself at it! Goal! PSV! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Oh, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
PSV take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Ajax are trailing here with the first half almost done. Flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
Schöner. Well, they can break here. He's left his man. He's still going. Where to next? And he's cut it out. Played out to the right. He's through. Gorgeous control there. Now can he finish? Sahihi. And it's Schöner. He's got options out wide. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And it's been taken short. He's gone for it! And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Breaks on here. Good ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Managed to get it away. And he's straight offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Gets it upfield. And he's going long. Played into space out wide. Here it comes. Lozano could try cutting inside here. Lozano fires it in low. And now the breakaway. He's looked long this time. It's on a plate. Can he dig out a shot? Ajax have it back and they can go again. Safawi. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Oh, he's in! Shakes to shoot! It's come back out! He slid it through. Away from immediate danger. Safawi. Chance to shoot, looking to shoot! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. This is a great chance to get themselves back square. Schöner, ready. Schöner! Oh, brilliant goal! About as smooth as it gets. They have come roaring back. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Let's be lenient here. Now they'll get too many more chances. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just brushed off the ball there. Schöner. Lozano. Looking for space out wide. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Beliau plays it out to the wing. Zayek. Looks to dink one in. Played into space out wide. Going through. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Blint plays it forward. And now they can launch a counter. He's found his man. He's had a goal! Goal! Ajax! And the comeback is complete. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Ajax go into the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Has a swing at it! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And help's available out wide. It's come loose. And it's Luke de Jong. He goes long. Well read, he sorted that out. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. And the shot! And with that, the final whistle. Ajax thought they had to win at home, and win they did. It is they who take the initiative and head onto opposition territory on the front foot. Thoughts on what we've just seen? Ajax come into this leg looking very much like finalists, thanks to their first leg heroics. It was a convincing win that has put them well and truly in the box seat. Despite many warnings against complacency, the best efforts of key figures in and around the teams to reject such notions, there is no doubt that they are in a very, very strong position and are clear favourites. We're ready to get cracking. Just have to wait for the usual pleasantries and formalities to finish. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. An inevitable outcome or a dramatic turnaround, one or the other. More likely, Jim.
Well, the watchword is complacency, Peter, and frankly, it would be astonishing for them to implode having placed themselves in such a good position. This should be a game to remember rather than one to forget. That's what I'm expecting, at least.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Ajax right here, having won their home leg. They appear to have 1 foot in the final. If you consider the margin of victory, it would take something fairly crazy to blow it from here. Oh, that's neat. Tries lifting it over. Well, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Safawi. It's a loose ball. Plays a clever pass. De Jong. He's through the middle. He's got away. Just brushed off the ball there. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It is a corner. We've played it short. Keeper goes long. Now it's De Jong. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Drills one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Floats one over. And the flag has stayed down. And he heaves it forward. PSV seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Forward it goes.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Battles to win it back. Well, they could break here. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lozano sticks in a foot to win it back. Robertson. It's the throw. Zayek, aimed long and direct. It's got through. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? That's gone a long way up and away. Ajax get it back again. And it's Luke de Jong. Gets it back. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Here it comes. That is terrific skill. Chance to cross here.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Lozano gets into some space. Could be thinking about a shot here. Out to the left it goes. He's gone for it! Goal! PSV! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
PSV take the lead, landing the first significant blow. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lozano boots it to safety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the semi-final reaches halfway. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, there's no need to panic, Peter. Their first leg advantage sees them in good stead, so as long as they can limit the damage to this for now, they should have enough resistance.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Looks to clip it forward. It's a fabulous position. Danger averted for now. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Safawi, he hits it! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Knocks it away. Defender's on the back foot. Fine defending there. Luke de Jong. Breaks on here. He's off on a marauding run. Can he finish? Oh, big chance! Dispatched clinically. Ajax are level.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Ajax go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Luke de Jong. De Jong pushes it out wide. Must needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ziyech. Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. Well weighted. And he just whacks it away. PSV can make their change now with a break in play. And that's been levered clear. Can he deliver? That intervention was very necessary. And the ball's come out. Lobs it in gently, cuts it out. Sahihi. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ajax seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Forward it goes. Pinged one through here. Dashing forward at pace. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. You can get that clear. Sahihi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries one! Gets good distance on it. So not long left in this now. They have 1 foot in the final. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Luke de Jong. Luke de Jong! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! With so little time left, grandstand finish. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
PSV give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Ajax probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Surely a shot. PSV have it. Hits one! Sticks it away! Parity restored, and the whole thing shifts once more.
PSV are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Ajax making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ajax cannot hold on to that aggregate lead, and things are starting. The shot's on! Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager is...
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Well, we are already up and running again. Ajax pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And the counter is on. Looking for space out wide. It's broken loose. Now it's Luke de Jong. Difficult to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's through. Real chance. Hits one! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Ajax keep the aggregate lead despite being behind in this match.
Oh, they've really made such a big effort to get themselves in front at this late stage. Great stuff.
Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Big chance here! And that has been clubbed away. Robertson. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Sahihi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Sahihi. Luke de Jong plays it out to the flank, and it's got through. This is promising, and he's there to hoof it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. All the way back, and they start again. that's lovely. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
And it's Luc de Jong. Ajax need to hold on for a few more moments. Chance to break. He is looking a bit leaden-footed now. Aimed long and direct. Receives it from behind.
I think it's time for them to concentrate.
And there goes the final whistle. Ajax have sealed their place in the final, and their loyal support is in ecstasy. They head to the big day, genuinely expecting to win it. Well, considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was...